testing some stuff with what's happening. That's right. I'm like, what PvE was I doing last time I was playing this game? Ooh, nice. I've got a nice chunky missed typo in the stream title here today. This is a ladder Strea, comma. Yeah. Some real Strea gameplay here. Yeah, okay, let's go get our link posted on Twitch and then get going here. Or not on Twitch, the Twitch link posted on main court. Yeah, exactly. I noticed a second ago, I'm like, huh, so apparently this is not a stream today, this is a ladder Strea, comma. You know, so it's gonna be some real Strea gameplay. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to do before I get started here. Let's get rid of some red dots. Hello, Bite-and-Bit. Good night. So I think I'm good to go equipment-wise. I don't think I have anything messed up. I think I've switched everything back properly from Waifu Wars. I'm trying a Bracer on Lanford. It's a 4 HP roll, so my Lanford is pretty bad HP at this point. I'm a little unhappy with the HP, but it's hard to find a single particular piece to point out and say, hey, that's a bad enchant. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Oh, how much gold do I have? Like 50,000 or something? Yeah, probably do. The Waifu Wars cost is real. I'm trying Lugner today. We'll see if I want to switch him back to Gustav. The only substitution I think from last week is Lugner for Gustav. Gustav was working. I just also want to play some Lugner. We'll keep trying the Scepter on Aaliyah. Yeah, I'm not worried about him killing stuff. I just want the Scepter because I keep getting killed by Mage Crystas with him from the double tap because it's too much fixed. Not like assassinating, just like as a tank. I don't like him getting double tapped by Chris because he just takes too much fixed damage. It'll be good against Ninja too. Do I want to play a Lugner instead of Gustav? I honestly don't know. I was going to switch her back to a Nightbloom over the Vile Weaver so that she can do not 0 damage because she was literally doing no damage with the Boots Vile Weaver. And I'm a little bit more comfy with the Nightbloom on her. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with the Gustav until we hit Lang here. Or at least attempt to. I'm hoping to do it this slot. I don't really want to play 4th slot. I was pretty busy with Waifu Wars stuff yesterday, so I didn't do any Apex yesterday. We've got 40 points to go, so hopefully we can do that this slot. I've not been playing very well when I try to play 4th slot because I get too sleepy. So we're hoping we get it here and we don't get like crazy opponents. So pretty standard meta box we're fighting here to start off. Get some water before we get going here. Hey, Rice Crew. Alright, are we gonna fight first pick Ninja? Because I think this guy should first pick Ninja. I'm still really struggling to figure out ways to deal with this hero. I don't want to put a bracer on my Ilya because my box is designed where Ilya is genuinely the win con. Okay, they didn't take him. So I think we'll ban these two. Or do we ban a tank? Maybe we ban the Christie. I still don't love this, but you have to ban the Ishin as P2, and I want to put pressure on him to pick a tank that I can kill with Ilya. So we'll do this. The scariest thing here is Tiana if he doesn't go for the bluff. If he just takes Ninja, I can't really afford to ban the Tiana. And I don't really want to give Ninja plus any form of tank. We're going to pick a tank ourselves here. We'll go for Lanford, I think. Because they're probably going to pick LB. And we get to try out our new Bracer. Okay, so we're going to pick Sophia as our healer here. He could go for some ice. Hey, Zuko. Alright, so I think we're going to ban these two. I don't really love giving the Celica, honestly. But I don't think he's going to feel that pressure to pick the Bright Summer. He might just go for the Ninja, and I really don't want to give him this Ninja. So I think we'll just have to give this Celica and try to kill through it. We are going to take the Sophia. We haven't banned any AoE, so we can't not take a healer. Yeah, this is going to be pretty turdy, Zuko. It's going to come down to, can I kill this guy before I get killed by either Ice or an assassin, like Iso or Tiana. Because he's going to get some strong secondary win con aside from the Ilia. I'm not that worried about the Ilia herself. We do get Ishin pick, which I like. Ishin picks. Or we could take Ice, but I don't think the Ice is that catastrophic against LB because she has Mass Resist. So I think I like the Ishin better. Let's go. Oh, he took the Chris. Chris is so much worse than Celica. Why did you pick this? This is not a good hero in this kind of game, in my opinion. Unless you're picking an assassin as your win con, like Ninja or whatever. Cool. Okay. Maybe they're taking Ymir? That's the only thing I can really imagine with taking the Chris. But I think we're gonna ban the Tiana Ice? Or ISO? Ice or ISO? I just don't have a ton of faith in Sophia versus Ice. Especially because I'm not electric on Ilia. I am on this, but not on Ilia. I think we can give the ISO. We haven't given him anything to speed it up. My game volume set lower than usual, or is it just my computer sound? I don't know. Alright, Aaliyah or Hilda? Aaliyah or Hilda? Let's see who he picks. If he takes Ymir, we definitely just take the second tank. It takes him the pressure. Oh, he goes for the Celica. Interesting. I mean, we just allow that AO, right? And we take Aaliyah as a secondary bonus healer. Aaliyah is giving us immune. It's going to take a lot of hits to chew through the LB Chris Celica comp here, but pretty sure we'll do it with the Ishin Aaliyah Lanford thing going on. These two, they can also themselves take tank lives depending on conditions. I don't know how hard she hits with Scepter, honestly, if she can still kill tanks. She was killing tyrants without the Scepter. I can't wait for her to hit 6. They do take the AO. That was, they had to. They'd literally be trolling if they didn't. So we're gonna go full guard setup with Lanford here. I think I'll run. Yeah, maybe we actually bring an attack skill and we just bring guard because we do have Sophia for buffs here, you know. It'd be funny if they're like a mage Chris. I don't really anticipate it, and I do still need to take deck gunners on the Ilia, but it'll be a thing if they are mage Chris. But you need the deck gunners to kill the Royal Protector's LBs. Same with archers on her. Although, I might actually go monks because you can have problems with Scepter and those archers giving you terrain, which disables your Scepter. Otherwise, I think this is fine. I don't want to take Angels on her because that just tanks her single target. Unicorns also have decent MDef, but not like better than these flyers. So I think we'll just stick with the flyers. It's not like unicorn-friendly map, so even though they're good against Vanguards, which is probably what he's going to bring, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, let's take some rewind here. I really need to ruin this girl at some point. So I actually have Master List versus Ice. But yeah, we'll bring the Lanford 3C instead of faction buff here, just because he could be a good endgame secret little win con. Loki. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Let's just not get soloed by AO, I guess. I'm not too worried about the Elio, considering I have Yushin, so... Oh, it's Kenji. Of course we're getting into a turtle fight with Kenji. Whoa, we've got the TP on AO. Is he trying to do some crazy Ilia TP shenanigans to, like, just fog me? Yeah, I don't have rune stands. I just ruined, I had to build SP Elwyn so I could use regular Elwyn for Waifu Wars, because I want an extra glory buffer for, like, Gory and stuff, and Chris. So I had to SP Elwyn to run regular Elwyn, because using him without an act again is just impossible. So that ate, like, my current set of rune stands. Okay, so in terms of the AO gameplay here, we've got a butterfly here. This can act again. So I think we'll go ahead and have Elia do some immune on Lanford. And we'll set that up. So the angel's here, and we're walking back to here. I want to put the mark on Lanford because it'll prevent him from getting AO bound, which will hurt my amount of healing I can do. Because I don't want to get single targeted down because I can't heal through the mark. They could still bind Sophia and Aaliyah, but Aaliyah can act again it off. Ishin can do healing. The reactive heal from Elia will heal some, so I think it's better. I made this mistake like last week of marking the healer instead of marking the tank, and I think it was bad. Ooh, funny breeze. She still can't actually punch my Elia, but... I do also just want, come to think of it, since I did switch to Bracer, I do genuinely just want stun immunity, because I could get stunned by Astaroths now. I haven't run a non-Bond of Arashi tank in, like, a year at this point, so... I have to, like, wrap my head around my tanks being stunnable. So he's not running Bracer. It looks like he's running, like, a proper built Elia. With good int and all that. Is he 6 stars? Yeah, he is. I still have, like, another week. Whoa! I don't have anything that threatens you, even if you run up, man. I don't actually have that many mixed heroes, come to think of it. I should have probably just gone berries on her. Or Sorks. Like, I want the Wind Blooms on Zofia. I decided I want the Flyer Troops on Ishin, but since we did bring the attack skill on Lanford, we probably should have brought a couple more mixed heroes just so that we have more options than just Elia for guard ignoring in the wind, like giving the guard ignore condition. What are the chances we can take an LB life before she's buffed? Because we can attack from this Lanford aura, and we could give our we can cast our blue skill on ourselves. So we'll have an attack buff and we'll have Lanford buff, but we won't have blue stacks, which isn't ideal. I think we may as well go for it though. There's no real reason not to try it this action. The other option is we could try to gamble by spending yellow, which will give us 2 RNG buffs, so we could get either an attack up or a damage up out of like a pool of 7 buffs, with a chance to both keeping our blue and possibly getting another blue. I'm straight, so I would not bang Lanford, but I respect it. Hey, LW. Do we gamble, or do we just go for the blue to get guaranteed attack buff? Let's gamble. We did get an extra blue. Hey, and we did pick up a DI buff. See how it goes. Hey, get dumpstered, bro. That's like an, oh shit, he can do that? You know? This is why you buff with your tanks before you try to tank. Like, this was not an ideal situation for Aaliyah. She didn't even have attack buff. We got lucky with the extra blue and getting the DI buff, but like, buff with your tanks, guys. Question is, does Ilya do more damage for the follow-up, or does Aaliyah? Aaliyah's pretty jacked right now. She's got 30% attack up, and we can have Ishin 30% buffer. Unfortunately, we can't King Crown Ilya in the same action as 30% buffing Aaliyah. I don't think I particularly want to give up my turn prio here for no reason, because I think he does want to do a TP play. Yeah, I think we 30% buff Aaliyah. There's nothing he can really do to get this out of danger range now, so we are just taking another LB life next turn. Like, he's can sell like a 3-0, but we're going to take the 3-0 revive. So, we'll go ahead and Sophia first. We can rewind, and that's fine. Oh wait, we can do this. We can use our act again, and then move. We can do that. Because we're just going to clock it anyways with the rewind. Hey, good job, LW. So let's look at the number. This is a 5-star Scepter hero, guys. This is a 5-star Scepter hero. Look at that MDef though on his LB. I'm worried about Ilya killing more than I'm worried about Aaliyah. I've got the Deck Gunner's Lanford with a tree, which is always a good thing for trying to kill, but that is a really fat LB. I guess the HP is not that high, but... So this time he's gonna have Miracle. I assume he's using his Force Miracle at least. He kind of has to, or he's throwing. Wait, let's look at Elandford's HP nowadays. 1530. Did he get a DR buff from that? He didn't! Why aren't you miracling, dude? You just saw you got one shot. And my Aaliyah's... The buff gap has gotten bigger since last turn, right? Now I have a 30% attack buff on this before I punch you. I mean, we just go for it, right? And then we try to get either Act Again Aaliyah to do it again, or we try to have Ilya kill. I feel better about Act Again Aaliyah to do it again, because we can King Crown her to give her the 20% damage buff again. Is her Star Crown should be active already, right? So it doesn't really matter if we target with this. Here, have it, Langford. Are we gonna get another damage stack? Nah, too bad. I wanted to see even bigger number. I don't think my monk ticks even hit there, guys. Don't fuck with Aaliyah, guys. For all means business. What's AO range? She can't get into 3Cs, so it doesn't really matter. 4 blocks from LP guard is here, so we're fine going here. Yes, very much best sister. Want to see me do it again? Because, I mean, at this point, we do absolutely just Act Again Aaliyah. We don't need to re-30% attack buff her, so what we can do is we can 30% attack buff Ilya while King Crowning Aaliyah. So we'll just use our Act Again, because we're going to clock it anyways. Let's keep a pretty offensive positioning here so we can threaten Ishin cleanup next turn. It's 3 blocks on our attack buff, so it should reach. And we have a King Crown already, right? Yes. Oh wait, we wanted to attack Act Again Ilya, or Aaliyah, duh. Oops. Well, if Ilya whiffs, we'll just try next turn. She still doesn't have a miracle buff, so... Let's pick up another stack, give Landford some more immunes. Did we just one-shot LB 3 times in a row? Yes. Yes, we did. Don't give Ishin and Ilya mirrors, guys. We did give up turn prior there, though, so Landford might end up dying. But it's fine, because I have 3 good DPS. He has, like, 2. Because he has to spend one of those good DPS to kill Landford at the start of his turn. and Ishin will reach pretty much whatever she wants. So I think this is my game to lose at this point. He lives the one shot. That's what I'm worried about is he punches me, right? I have to heal with Sophia before getting hit by Chris. And then I stand, and I don't have healing when I stand. Unless he goes in with Chris first. If he goes in with Chris first, I'll just stand Landford, because don't think I'm going to take that much damage from the Chris single target. If he doesn't, if he just buffs with the horse instead of like trying to actually kill Landford, though, I think that's a mistake. Like, instead of chipping damage, because what he has here is an action that provides no healing, right, is Landford standing. So you want to make use of that and just combo the damage rather than boosting your damage a little bit. You just want to keep putting pressure, I think, is the way to do it. I still think this was awesome, honestly, though. Just, if nothing else, Aaliyah just one-shotting Lightbringer twice. The first time was just funny. That was just misplay on his behalf, not buffing before trying to make that kind of aggressive play. Maybe he didn't think she could reach or something. I don't know. Okay, he's just gonna YOLO AoE, I guess? Or he's gonna target the Sophia, because that's out of Ishin aura range. For bigger damage, maybe? AoE, okay. I mean, he couldn't guard everything. We may as well reguard. No reason not to. We'll stay in Lancer. I just want the extra DR. Oh, he doesn't even have her 3C, that's right. Because he's summoned a 1C horse. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sophia 3C. I don't think there's any other impactful AoEs coming in, just because AO's doing nothing for the foreseeable future. I do want to get the Celica gone before she gives like an extra revive to one of these things. I mean, actually, I probably don't really need to 3C. We can probably just Landford heal. Like, Ishin's not going to fail kill against any of these things. And Aaliyah will probably end up self-healing next turn. There's a pretty good chance, and I can force it if I want to. Yeah, she picks up healing. So she's right now threatening the Elia. Ishin is threatening Elia Chris. Elia is threatening anything she wants. I'm just gonna go kill this Chris. I think killing Chris is better than killing Celica. Hey, this should be good points, right? Not that many. Is Kenji not like that high up? I mean, I guess I'm close to Lang at this point. But if I got 19 points from there, I need the streak to give me 2 extra points. 2 extra points we need from the streak to get it in one more game. Because I would really like to get this next game. No, he's in top 16. Damn. Lang's stingy with the points. Alright, I'm gonna get a sip of water before we roll. Queue again real quick. Sorry, Creamy. Okay. Let's do this. Please give me somebody food this time. Please don't gatekeep me. Especially nobody in stream chat gatekeep me. Is that how it works? I thought it was just if they're a lot higher point than you. Oh no, it's another meta box. This time with a Rosen Seal. No knife. I like fighting no knife. Simultaneous Enya bans. This is what we're anticipating. I know this must be boring to you guys to watch, but this is what this box is built to do. It's to do what we just did to Kenji, and it's to crush people in Turtle Mirror. Yeah, no Virei. That's good because the Sophia is so abusable by Virei. So abusable by AoE. Oh no, somebody knows the trick with Lanford. Somebody knows that this man is secretly one of the best Ilia Mirror characters. I bet they're gonna ban Hilda and Christy and force me onto Ledin. So we're gonna ban the Ishin, and we're gonna ban Christy. Pretty typical stuff here, guys. We're gonna take Celica. Celica's kind of just straight better than Sophia, though. So I think it's Celica rather than Sophia. Yeah. What about the big number, which was my 2445 int Aaliyah with a scepter at 5 stars last game, Wally? You missed it. She just dumpstered all over an LB. 2445 at 5 stars. You gotta love it. That was without even a 4th blue stack. I can't imagine with a 4th blue stack. So you banned Ishin Christie. That's good bans. So I'm gonna grab Ledin, I think. Or Hilda. Hilda's good too. Because I have to ban this Liana here. And I think we're gonna ban... Oh, that's juicy too. Is Rice Crew streaming in Discord and like that's what's going on? I'm not man enough right now to run Hoffman. I'm playing 2 single target focused. Maybe we go ahead and prevent the Celica because we don't have the land for this game. Alright, so Ledin, Ilia buffer, Celica buffer, Nornorin buffer. Hilda's thing is she's just fucking tanky. I think it's Ledin. We put him in the box for a reason. Hey, I mean, juicy replays are good too. I wonder if like other people don't share like my absolute non-belief in Bright Summoner, because people really like Bright Summoner. Like they pick her, and I don't think she's very good in this kind of game, but they really believe in her single target buff, and it is good. But is it good enough? I don't think so. All right, so do we allow the ISO or do we allow ice? I think we allow ice because we're gonna get one of Gustav, Sophia, or Leah after we pick up our ISO here. And it means I can leave this Tyrant and this Rosen Seal hanging around forever. I think Tyrant is a joke right now in these kind of games, like these Ilia mirrors. Oh, he does ban Gustav and Aaliyah. Interesting. He picks up Tiana. Tiana's pretty legit. Um, Luckily, they don't have any P2AA, but I don't have that many characters that like fighting Tiana here, you know? I think we do give these, and we actually kind of just shift focus to ISO carry here. We'll take the Sophia, because with Sophia Celica, ISO should be a very fast lady to get ready to go do stupid things. I assume he's going to take the Tyrant, because he needs an extra help to tank bust. He takes Rosen. Why take Rosen? What's Rosen going to help? Why do you pick Rosen Seal against Isolde? Why? Or why? Okay, whatever. Do we go Attack God here? Just because my ISO's like the sword, the Dragon Slayer Ram, not like Rag. And I don't want to have like whiffs on the Tiana because of her last rights. This is going to be the first time in a long time I do this if I go Attack God, but this might actually be a game to go Attack God because I think Ilia's doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, the Celica is going to help a lot here. So generally speaking, we want to keep the things with AAs in the Tiana mark range for this turn 1, so that we can just AA it away at the start of next turn. But yeah, we also do have Celica just to give revive to the thing that gets hit if we so choose. Do we go Redeemers? I mean, we don't go Redeemers against the Ilia now. I think it's Fangs over something like Phalanx, even though they're probably going to bring Deck Gunners and then the Physical Archers on Tiana. Like, it's going to be mostly Physical Troops, I think, but I think we'll still go Fangs. Yeah, I think this is fine. Massiel, yeah, Massiel. Is it a Mage, Chris? Nope. Hey, Troll. This guy is in my guild's Discord, but not part of our guild. He's like the leader of the main Russian guild, I think, on Dragon Cave. We've got Butterfly. This looks bottle-ish. Okay. Let in just buff, I guess. I don't know. No, we can honestly go ahead and ISO. Because we've got 2 ways to rewind, and we want to use both. Yeah, lore drop. The Dragon Cave lore, guys. We'll move Sophia first, so we can go ahead and use the support skill too. Like, we'll rewind to Sophia before using Celica rewind, I think. I'm worried that this won't give enough points if we do win. Not that I'm saying we are going to win. I could definitely lose this game. Tiana's a good hero. Okay. We're 1 short. I'm like, is she just dead? No, she is not just dead. I think we will go ahead and set up our Ilia Ghost. The Deck Gunners was probably a mispick, to be honest, because I'm not trying to turtle around her. I should have gone for like the Holy Troops or Conjurers or something, because I'm really not trying to tank bust LB with this game. Since I went Attack God and all that. Alright, how's Ledin look? Looking chonky enough to live Elia? I think he is looking chonky enough to live Elia. Especially because they didn't really set up to attack from a tree. Yeah, it is bottle, okay. We'll go ahead and throw Revive on Ledin. We should give him a 2-turn fixed immunity damage reduction too from our headphones. And since we're using the Sophia Rewind this turn, we can just use a 2C to try to roll for something better than Mastiel this turn. Like, if we get Attack Blessing, we'll just take that and then just have Elia go murder the tank. But we didn't, so we'll put on Mass Crystal Heal. I think he let me kill his Bright Summoner. I think he fucked up. Maybe it, like, didn't account for the rewind or something, but, like, I can go move my Ghost up, grow it at the same time, walk back into my Letting Guard, and kill the Bright Summoner because of the aura and size increase. And I'm just gonna do that, you know? Take the free kill. I mean, I guess the question is, do I kill Bright Summoner through the damage reduction? I mean, I have attack buff, but I don't have, like, a tree for my archers. I think we have to try, though. Oh, that's true. If we don't act again with ISO this action, then Tiana just kills her. So I mean, we'll just do this then. The thing with Tiana that makes her bad, this lasts 2 turns. So I can have multiple ways to address with her. I can put a revive on things, or I can just use Act Against, of which I have multiple ways to cooldown reduce said Act Against. So like, we're just gonna Act Against. But yeah, that is a good point. I would have derped and just gotten my ISO killed by Tiana, forgetting that was like the thing that's coming in. We're not going to use our red skill again because we want to save it as Guard Ignore. And we'll just chill where we are. Oh, he still gives us a chance to go do it. We'll try it now for sure. I don't know, maybe it was well-planned bait. Yeah, the fact that he did just do that instead of moving the BS implies it isn't. Let's see if Elia kills here. Now, I think that's just naturally in my veins, forcing me to throw. We do whiff! Look at that. We can't kill through the DR buff. Without a DI buff on Attack God. Yeah. She does live. I mean, that's fine. But, you know, she does. It would have been nice to kill. But I don't think it's like gonna lose me the game or anything from not killing. Yeah, I blame the deck gunners. I think that is what it is, honestly. There was just a poor troop choice on this map. Like I said, I should have really gone like Conjurers or Sorks or something. Or Fairies, even. Ledin could just stand. Buff again, I guess. Although, I kind of want to save his action for after a potential Tiana poke. So you can't, like, set up a... Yeah, Conjurer's damage is even worse, so it would be Fairies if I wanted more damage. Than no terrain deck gunners. I'm just trying to think about if he has, like, some 3C with Tiana just to mark Ledin, then do the whole BS basic Ledin to activate Tiana auto attack to guard, to troop ignore and try to kill. But I think it's fine. I don't think I'm out of distance that he can do that from guard, so. And we do have a revive. He should tank this pretty comfortably, I think. Yeah. Since it's like all in one line, I don't have any funny push plays. Maybe if he moves his tank next turn. Do we want to go and cooldown reset ISO, or do we... I guess that'll also heal Ledin, so we can do that, yeah. I should put Discord in streamer mode or whatever. We'll take some target heal, because it's going to be a long cooldown, because Ledin FB or whatever should still be on a long cooldown. So we'll refresh our DR buff. Oh, he's just gonna take an Ilya life. Possibly two. I can't really do anything to this Tiana. He's just gonna TP in, base attack Ilya. She'll take a life. We'll figure out what I want to do in response to that, because she'll be marked afterwards and I don't have an act to get ready. So the best I could do is like give her the Celica revive. But then the Chris is still a problem. I mean, is there actually any point in healing this? I'm not sure. Yeah. That's true, she's gonna AA. Yeah, so she's just dead. Okay. I mean, to what end? The Tiana should reach to be able to guard. If anything, if he goes in too close and I stay where I am and he attacks from like here or something, then I can pull... Nah, actually, I don't think there is a super good way to force a Ledin to pull her out of guard or anything. We'll just kill Ledin. I think from here is fine. I'm also pretty sure ISO whiffs on Tiana. Oh, if he attacks from here, I can actually pull this the Chris. I don't think I can actually kill with my Ledin. He's not really built to do that. Oh, a bot. Let's go get that. Gone. Goodbye, Glumnat. Did he use attack tool? I mean, I guess it clocks, but... Yeah, it's fine. Well, you just, like, click on their name, and then there's, like, a little circle with a O in it. So, I mean, we could technically do this, but it gets Sophia killed, and he can just move the Tiana into guard again. I think I might be okay losing Sophia, though, and trying to force... Like, give the ISO third stack, you know, by killing the BS. It's definitely not going to kill. It's going to put her on a tree, in fact, but... Oh, you know what we could have done is we could have TP'd up and killed Horse instead. No, that would lose Celica. We can't lose Celica. Holy crap, the monk counter was real. That hurt. Oh, and it didn't put her on the tree, actually. That's interesting. I thought that they changed it so if you target a unit in a straight line and the closest space is occupied, it doesn't TP to the backside. I thought they had changed that. So it's ISO kills Chris. AA's off the Tiana mark. We get our 3-stack ISO and we clean up the Tiana nonsense with that. Oh, I guess we had time. Well, no, we didn't, because we don't want the Chris punching. I was gonna say we had time because we've got the hanging Sophia up there, but... Ilya never had the Celica revive. She only had regular revive. Celica revive was on Ledin, so I had the reactive heal to not die. Yeah, I guess I have turn prio, so I didn't have to use the AA there with Celica. But broader point is the Tiana's dead to ISO, so... Unless this goes in like Tanya Breeze's the Lightbringer, or one of these Tanya Breeze's the Lightbringer. That would be kind of bad. I would have to like body block that. Yeah, so he kills the Sophia, which I think is the right move. This shouldn't whiff. I don't have a DR buff, unlike his Chris. Do we want to kill this horse with Celica because of turn prio stuff? Rather than just like giving the revive to ISO? Like, is it worth killing this horse? If she kills the horse? She'll have attack buff, and she can do it from up here, because Ledin has 2 block guard because he 3-seed. Oh, she did Tenya Breeze. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I guess ISO guard ignores, though. It's fine. We'll keep our revive on Ledin. I don't think ISO needs it anytime soon. Oh, wait, but if I want to kill the horse of Celica, I have to put it on Celica. I don't think the horse is a big deal. I think we just ignore the horse. We don't accidentally body block ISO or anything like that. We just vibe. We could have taken attack blessing there. I don't really think we had to. Hopefully I don't just like get counter killed somehow here by Tiana. Because she does have first strike. And I have to hit with 2C. And then basic. Which isn't like my favorite thing, all told, to be honest. Maybe I should have put the revive on ISO. We could go for AoE first, but she'll just heal up so much from the butterfly and her pre-battle healing that that's not going to really make a dent. Okay, we do get our kill. Ledin has 2 block guard, right? Yes. I don't think we're at risk of getting fogged. Because we do have wings up on her. Ledin is in the most danger of it. But I think ISO can win the endgame anyways. Probably. We'll put a revive on her instead of Ledin. Here's where being a Breeze Ledin gamer would be helpful. So we'll move him first before we move the revive. That's true. Would I still be here? I think I would. I didn't take that much damage. Oh, shit! That's going to stop me from moving the revive. I forgot it increases the cooldown. Did we fuck up? I think he's gonna body block though. I mean, I guess I can probably snake my way around. Maybe? Yeah, we can. I need to not whiff this 2C like really, really badly. Yeah, Ledin is still fogged. I mean, the Elia aura will go away, but he's just gonna put it back up. No, I actually don't think we reach to get all the way back around. Oh my god. Jesus. My 3C is not gonna kill a 30% revive. Damn. I mean, he just puts down his Ilya Angel again, Leden's Fog, we lose the game. That was unfortunate. I don't actually know how I died there. I had like Cav Tech and everything. And like it's physical troops hitting lizards. Oh well. This is not like an owl ISO. This is not an ISO with like 800 something attack. This is a very tanky, not that strong ISO. 780 attack. My ISO is not your ISO, Creamy. I'm not killing Z2 50% revives. I had no damage buffs of any sort. I don't think I got the 30% kill. I mean, with the way the 2C turned out, we saw, you know, it would have been worth trying. Oh, also, he had Rosen's heal, so she gets a reactive heal before the AoE hits anyways. We saw it turned out, so it probably was better to try it anyways, but the basic into 3C. And like hope we somehow live. But honestly, I think I probably messed up. Let's like take a look real quick. I'm trying to think about where I really went wrong. I think I did underestimate the Tiana plays with the basic attack there. I forgot that it gives like AA, so I wouldn't have time to react. For Ilya dying. Because with the Ilya dead, that's kind of what let him move up so well. With his Ilya to do TP shenanigans. You know, my real mistake. You know how I was saying I should kill this horse? Should have killed that horse. Honestly. No body block then. I get to set up a proper 2 actual attacks on the Ilya. Should have killed the horse, man. I'm just jilted because my Gustav has actually missed a basic attack kill on the horse before. But Celica hits harder than Boots Vile for Gustav. Okay, so we're probably not getting Lang this slot then. I mean, we're 3 points up from where we started, you know? I guess we got this far in an hour, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's probably 2 wins away again, assuming I don't get, like, silver food. Oh, here's a P2, finally. I like being P2. Look at this Jace runner. P2 is so nice because you don't have to ban these AAs quite as highly. You still have to ban the Ishin, but you don't have to ban Liana as high. And as somebody boxing both Liana and Ishin, that pick is stronger for me. Yeah, I think we just do regular formula stuff here. Yeah, I don't know. I think people added it because of cast, but she's genuinely a good Vargas support for the people that want to do Vargas. I'm not really running her because I think she's kind of lame. And I've spent enough time running Rosensteel in my box. I don't feel any real desire to re-add her, you know? Plus, I'm not planning to pull Vargas, so less incentive there. Whoa, Leaden Banner, which means we get the secret. We get the secret champ. We get the secret Ilya Mirror Uber win con. So we're gonna ban Celica. We don't have to ban Liana because he's not P2, so we're gonna ban Celica, Tiana. Or is it ISO? I think let's do Tiana, because it got spanked by Tiana, and P1 Tiana is strong. She has debuff immunity, which is good. It's not like full debuff immunity, but it's a pretty solid debuff immunity that can't get stripped. We are gonna pick Lanford. Easily pick Lanford. Also, isn't Vargas Empire? So Rose and FB on Vargas to troll people with spells could be pretty funny. Like Vargas self buffs, but Rosen's FB effect is genuinely really good troll bait, especially if you're also running like Sunpraiser. Jace. Alright, so do we take Sophia or do we take Ishin here? So we already got rid of the Salka, so I'm not too worried about that. Do we ban the Liana, even though he's P1? And kind of encourage him to take a healer? I mean, Jace Chris is pretty strong. Like, Jace hits properly hard with Chris faction buff. Like, Lanford is in danger hard. But I think we have to allow that. Or we ban Ice. Maybe we just ban Ice, I think. I think we ban Ice and pick Ishin, honestly. Like, he can ban Sophia, Aaliyah, and he might not even know he has to ban Aaliyah if he's trying to ban magic healers. The secret frog tech is that he makes Ilya one-shot everything in the game. And he doesn't get one-shot by Ilya. But the game, like, right before you came in that I was talking about Aaliyah, that was a game where Aaliyah one-shot LB, then Aaliyah one-shot LB again because she had a Salika revive, and then Ilya one-shot LB. All three from 100% HP LB that had like 1350, 1370 MDEF. Triple dead 3 times in a row. Oh, he bans. I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't want to read Nor, he's not running electrics or something. Is he gonna pick Ymir? I don't love fighting Ymir. I think we will take the Sophia. Oh, Chris. I honestly think I'm more scared of Liana than Tyrant. Tyrant is such a joke. Oh, it's not secret. Capcom is just filthy. I'm still pretty religiously second banning VRA plus Capcom against first pick Ice. Even if it means a lot, like stupid Z2 with Hellcores and fronting and all that bullshit. Yeah, I honestly think we allow Tyrant. I really think he's kind of a joke against this kind of comp. We'll take that Sophia, I guess. I mean, he does no debuffs. We may as well take Aaliyah. He does no debuffs that I need to heal with an actual healer. Like, Aaliyah can handle anything that's not actual debuffs. And then we'll take one of these 3. Bit. Plenty happy. It'll be funny if he takes the Tyrant and leaves Gustav or Ice. Yeah, this was the comp we just mega bullied Kenji with before some of you jumped in. It was literally this exact comp, like with the Sophia pick. He takes Tyrant! Do we take the Gustav and bully? I think we've got to, right? Yeah. This will be good content. We'll go for some funny sorks to try to live stuff. You mean the fact that I'm running Sophia instead of Bright Summoner? That is slightly shitpost behavior. Even though there's a Jace, we're just going to stick to damage troops on these guys. Since we didn't grab the Sophia, we do actually want to bring his faction buff this time. Switch to Ant God for sure. Do we keep the Master Resist or do we bring a Black Hole for like proper follow-up? Because we don't really need reset to like super combo with anything in the draft here. Like speeding up Ilya AA by 1 turn is not valuable. So like I think we just use reset as our only source of AA here rather than bringing the 2. I think Landford should survive unbuffed Jace here. With the Ishin command, especially. We've got Guard, right? We've got faction buff, and we've got the Guard Ignore passive, which is fine. I might go Ship, just for more self-healing, because I don't have that many healing actions in this comp. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna go for. I haven't brought Black Hole and Gustav in a while. And she is actually on Night Bloom now, not Vile Weaver. I took her off Vile Weaver. If he doesn't set up Ilya turn 1, I'm absolutely just gonna YOLO Gustav. And then AA her in Black Hole. He is setting up Ilya, okay. Okay, no instant Gustav beat. Yeah, she's 1 short to follow up this turn. So Jace did bring archers, so he is a threat to one-shot the Goose. And of course he was always going to one-shot these two, they're not built tanky. So let's try to not play into like an easy terrain tile for him to come in on, because we can't reach with the Gustav. Like, don't let him TP to a tree that applies the defense down, or MDF down to me. Like this one. How many stacks did Aaliyah start with? We can try to breeze Gustav with her. It's not like we particularly need to keep the yellow for any other reason, so we can try the Gamba. Especially because I'm kind of blocked in the squares that Ilya wants to move up to. I can reach with Ishin buff, but I would like to set up a second AoE. Like, if I'm gonna gamble on the breeze with Ilya first, because there's nothing else to do with her this turn. And if we get that breeze, then we can AoE and then AA and AoE again. So we may as well Gamba. Is this a... that is a Jace tile, okay. Because I do kind of want to body block this tree to set up more safe spaces for the rest of the comp, but I don't think she'll reach to apply a far enough aura to slow down Jace that he can't reach that tree. I mean, maybe trading Aaliyah is fine though. I don't know, it's too risky. For now, let's see what happens. We'll try to apply buff to Gustav. We could body block with like Ishin or something. Okay. I think she'll just vibe where she is. Like I said, I don't really want to give him a free kill, so. What's gonna suck is she's temporarily got this buff too, but she's not gonna have either of them because she doesn't like preserve AA or preserve buffs on AA. I sure wish I could reach. I mean, I can see if he moves the Jace up. I can go and do Yelia's stuff first because we are gonna keep this tree occupied here. We'll throw debuff immune on Lanford because we are not stun immune anymore. I don't want to get Aster off. Ooh, strong freeze. I'm like 100% sure she dies to Jace, even if we 3C him. But I think we kind of have to still go for the 3C. So at that point, we may as well do the Breeze AA before moving Gustav, because we're going to hit all the same people anyways. And then we can still have attack buff when we hit here. There's no actual point in crowning her. I mean, we could. It's pretty defensive, and I'm worried about this is a really strong Jace map for him not needing to set up his AoE first. And like, I don't need him getting a Tenya Breeze from the Chris after TPing forward so that he can then just reach automatically, because that I mean, I can't, because I don't have a way to, I don't have another act again on her, so I can't, like, I can kill Tyrant next turn, but I don't really care about Tyrant that much. I mean, I guess him eating something is good. I mean, honestly, maybe... No, I don't think Gustav tanks. I'm just trying to figure out, do I just YOLO the Gustav, or is it just too worthless? I think it's too worthless. Maybe we do just AA, Ilia, and grow her aura. We'll sit on the tree and maybe we live. I don't think we will, but because it is T-Star. Alright, is Lanford just going to get one shot here is another question. I don't know. I think this was pretty good. Like, he just kills Gustav with Jace, and it's free. Because at least it forces out his teleport and single target. Because the thing is, if I position her at a point where she can't get reached by Jace, there's no way she ever reaches. Oh, it wasn't T-Star. Still kills, though, through the Landford, and Ishin, and Tree. Good old Jace. It's just as exclusive as just ridiculous. I don't know why they decided that the unit who has every single type of damage mod in the game should get an exclusive that gives him the last remaining type, which is MDef Ignore and Defense Ignore. Like, he just killed Sorks on Tree through double aura against a mage, and the thing that is 3C doesn't give bonus versus this mage. But, like I said, at least that forced out the cooldown. He did actually go the Wind Blooms on the Bright Summoner. I mean, she couldn't reach because of the Ilia. Like, she's only going to move 2 after AA, so she wouldn't have reached. I was really hoping she'll like breeze from her yellow stack here, or her actual breeze enchant, but the game decided she cannot do that. I want to move her somewhere I can like guarantee the King Crown while staying with like an aggressive position for Ishin, which I think is here, even though this is like really far forward. And we'll just set up a kill on the Tyrant, and then start whittling down LB. I really wish she'd breeze so I could take an LB life with her. Let me put this in stream mode. Because like one thing I do have going for me is that I do now have turn prio. And since he actually didn't use his Mass Heal, he's not making Wind Bloom progress. Ouch. We brought shit, right? Yeah. Do I live? Barely. I really wish she breezed, man. Oh, I can't do anything with her this turn. And like, I don't even want to spend her Yell because I really need this breeze to like reach anytime soon. It'll be funny if they like run up an AoE with Jace, not realizing that like they can't rescue him afterwards. All right, so we're gonna go and kill Tyrant here. Is Jace on a tree? He is on a tree. So we target LB. Yeah, target LB. I mean, let's see if we kill here. Tyrant's actually pretty tanky. Yeah, we kill. He doesn't really have anything to eat. I do think I can't kill the LB without King Crowning Ilya again next turn. I mean, Ilya can try to King Crown, I guess. I think we should do that. God, I wish he'd freeze. Or I could just kill the Jace. Because I think we do need to keep some green on her for healing Lanford next turn. Because we can't have Lanford die too early. Oh shit, it's ready. Is that how the EE works? His single target is just fucking ready already. Oh, I thought there was another turn. That's bad. He reaches like every relevant tree. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's no way this is killing LB without the King Crown. Which we did not get from the Ilya. Nah, I don't think so. Just because I'd have to maintain such an aggressive position for push. Man, pretty close. For him having Miracle and me not having Miracle. Six-star would kill, guys. Oh, and she still didn't breeze. This is rough. There it is. Alright, that's GG. I can't beat the Ilia. Damn. Abused by Jace. I forgot how hard it is to play against him on that map, because every freaking tile is just a guard ignore waiting to happen. Yeah, so I'm not even sure we're going to promo this weekend at this point. This is a lot of points to go for how slow my games are, because I don't usually get games under 30 minutes. Oh, Rusher. This will be a fast one, whether good or bad. The Sophia is definitely not great against this. I think I should have just taken Sophia over the Gustav. They played it right, so the Gustav really couldn't do anything. The Sophia just providing more consistent heals and rewind for the Ilia to get her going and just killing tanks faster would probably have been better. Whoa. Do we take Liana? I think we take Liana. And Ice Smelda, of course. Can't forget her. My box really isn't that meme. I'm just skill issuing. He could take Ninja. And go more single target. Whoa. He goes to the Ishin. I know like Nornor is a strong counter pick. Like to counter rush. He does go for that ninja. Okay. I mean, he only has one tank. I don't have to ban 2 tanks. I mean, he has burn, I guess, but I think it's more important to ban like the Ishin. I think I will knock out the Tiana as a ninja guarder, but I'm not going to ban Tyrant that high. Yeah. So next we're looking to pick up probably ISO or something. If we're playing against single target here, we're not going to pick the Ilia just to get him murdered by Ninja. Yeah, maybe ISO. Because we want a secondary carry DPS, because Ninja can trade for one thing between... Oh, that's also why they banned the Ice Nornor. That makes sense too. Because those are the things that can kill Ninja in a single action, like ignoring his smoke. This is super Ninja carry. Let's ban the other 2 Fizz Guards, I guess. I don't think I have to ban the Z2. I know it's like Alcores with probable Mage Chris, but I don't think I have to ban it. I could be wrong. But I think I'd rather knock out the tanks for the Ishin carry. Yeah, I mean, I've done what I could against Borrelia. I picked an Aura, and I haven't given Ice Melda or Andy or anything with like a damage command. If I die to just attack buff Borrelia, or possible King Crown from this, I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? She's an opportuned hero. Good night, Wally. Nah, you're good, man. He goes for the Liana. That's interesting. I guess he's just really worried about the double P2 AA for pretty good reason. There's no way this is a Holy Chris and he's only going to get like 2 DPS in this draft, right? Like real DPS. I don't think I'm that scared of Vire. I mean, I guess I'm not getting a great healer. Kasalik is banned. But I already have Liana. And I have Ishin. Whatever. This Nemia is a super booster for the ninja, is the problem. We'll grab Aaliyah. I actually think Christie might have been a better pick, actually, in hindsight, even though it forced me onto double tank. That's not a bad thing when you're playing against a pretty single target heavy comp, and using her flower thing, you can make somebody do an AoE to clear Ninja's smoke before you hit him. Although I think the Ishin stun also disables the Ninja smoke. Oh, I need a tank, Sam. You can't look at this team and say, oh, I'm not going to pick the tank. I kind of don't like bringing archer troops versus the Nemia, because she's going to bring those EMB troops. So she's not going to be able to go just counter kill, or not counter kill, but punish kill. So I'm actually pretty tempted to put Aaliyah up front. I don't think she's going to get one shot or anything because I've got the Ishinora. So she's probably the best thing to kill Nemia. We're going to switch her off Highlands and go... No, actually, do we keep Highlands because we're worried about Mage Chris? I'm still not sure if this is Mage or Holy. We'll go Highlands. Let's worry this is Mage. I just really can't take Sorks on this because I'm not going to do damage after getting Nemia AoE'd if I take Sorks. I think Fangs are his best troop against the Mage Chris. But he still would probably die to double single target. Which means there probably is genuinely an argument for doing something like this for my starting formation. We're going to go Flyers because, again, it could be a Mage Chris. I guess she won't reach far enough to immediately punish Nemia, but we can heal with Liana first. I think this probably makes the most sense. Apparently it does, because we're out of time. We don't need Ledin in middle, he has Ring Guard. We specifically did this so that Ledin isn't in Chris single target range to get double tapped. Is I specifically want Ledin not in a space that he can get hit by the Chris Force. Because you can just get your tank killed by like these one life tanks by Chris Force hitting, actually getting Chris, and then Chris just finishes them off, you know? This is actually a mistake, I think. Like, what is hitting Ishin gonna do? God damn Soul Stealers, man. Yeah, he has one Ring Guard. Oh, and he gives me a free Ledin revive here. We'll take that. I'm exclusive, so if I kill this horse, I get a revive, which I want. I think like Nemia's not nobody's in danger of killing Liana at Saxon either, so let's get our free revive. And 2 block guard. Does he get conversion before casting that, or is that like kind of a close kill? No, he gets the conversion first. It's just unbuffed. Lead attack is bad. I think we go ahead and throw Liana 3C onto Ishin so we can go kill Chris. And also not get like AO bound and stuff being the other part of that. Because we can also like move ISO up to go kill Ninja, or threaten to at least. This guy's also a guildmate, by the way. Okay, he moves it out of range. That makes sense. Binding this doesn't really do any good. He should have bound one of these two. I guess specifically Ledin. I mean, she's just gonna AA it off, you know, so. We'll try to breeze Ishin. That'll flip me into some green stacks too. Fortunately, we can't reach anything here, even with breaking up the AO bind movement. I do want to stay in the Ishin aura, I think. I'm genuinely worried about her getting one-shot by an attack buff Nemia, because she's a holy unit with 12k HP. And like, she has the AoE robe, but that doesn't mean much. Nemia is kind of freaking voided. We didn't get our breeze. So yeah, he just goes for the immediate AA. Okay. What did Ninja reach? He does reach Ishin. I don't want to play this. Because we don't want Ishin to die. So do we AA Liana? And move her out of ninja range? I think it is, yeah. AA Liana. I think I should have brought Heaven Sanction on her. But yeah, this way if Ninja comes in, I'm like pretty sure he doesn't reach there, right? Yeah, doesn't reach. This way if he comes in, we can just A Ishin and then stun Ninja to kill him. Just a second. Moment. Okay, I'm back. You don't need to AoE. With it's like Himiko smoke, where is he just gonna try to kill Ledin? He might actually genuinely triple kill Ledin here. I'm not fixed immune, so 3 attacks goes wild. So what does this reach? Oh no! I'm so sorry, Coda. You can't bring these. Just lay down. She, in fact, only reaches Aaliyah, who I'm pretty sure counter kills her. I guess I should have put Liana in range. We don't really need to move up. I mean, I guess Ninja was body blocking him from reaching more anyways, but would he have reached? No, he still wouldn't have reached ISO because I did the defensive positioning. Even if we brought like a 4-move troop. No, no counter kill. That's a shame. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really have any single target to actually kill ISO here, and Ishin's gonna kind of go ham. I'm fairly sure. Oh, he's immune, actually, from the Liana. We do have to AoE with ISO. Okay. I was like double checking. Yeah, we do have to AoE, unfortunately. I just hate to do this because it means I'm in a pretty vulnerable position and I don't have my wings activation, so she's not going to have good threat range going into next turn. Neither does he. Like, he doesn't have anything to actually single target kill me, but I would have preferred to set up more stuff first. We will use AA here so that we can get our dash back faster. Yeah, I think running back to here is fine. I don't want to get like a basic attack life taken from Nemia because she's double archer, so I want to move out of the Nemia range. We'll attack buff ourselves. Oh, good breeze too. Here's the awkward thing with him having used the Mage Crit Force first. With the 3C is this is never reaching anything ever. Also with these archers too, you can't bring these because it turns off your scepter. So she doesn't have scepter activation on any of these tiles, which is the furthest tiles she can reach. So she actually only reaches to here. She doesn't even reach here. I think this is looking pretty good for me. I think Ishin just kind of goes ham. I think that's a good play. That hurt. So I think it's Ishin. Is there a rush to kill the Chris? Because we breezed, we're also threatening the AO. AO is not ready to bind again yet. So I think it's actually not a rush. Although we don't really need to AA ISO here, because we're just going to lose turn for IO. Yeah, so I think we can go ahead and kill Chris, run back to here. That's out of AO range, right? It's one out. Yeah, one out. And then we still have turn prio. So the worst that could happen is a 10-year breeze. On the AO. I think we can actually go up here so we don't eat fixed damage for no reason. Oh, he has turned prio actually, after all, actually. Oops. I mean, that's fine. Still. I think it does mean we actually don't kill the Nemia with ISO here. I think what that means we do is we heal ISO and then set her up to share the Ishin for the AO3C, because I don't know if the Nemia basic kills here. I wish I could reach, if I hadn't had to use the AoE earlier, I'd have my wings to reach up here. I don't know, I mean, I'll just start with healing, I guess, and see what he does. The problem with separating is we're not going to be close enough to share the AO3C. And like, I'm going to eat fixed damage from the Nemia tile, so I think I'll die to the AO3C with ISO. So, I mean, I guess Ishin can probably solo carry the game still, but I like having ISO alive, you know, because I like ISO. It probably is better to take the kill than, because like if we don't take the kill here, then Nemia is just going to kill Ishin first light, and I still have to kill something next turn anyways. Yeah, so AO kills Isa, but then Ishin just kills Liana. And then AO doesn't come back with skills or anything, so she just does basic attacks versus full health Ishin. With a revive intact. And then we kill the AO. No, there's no reason to kill the AO. kill the Liana and the AO won't revive when we kill her next turn. She'll have no attack skills, you know? There's nothing she can do. It's better to kill Liana. If she doesn't whiff, at least. I don't think she should, though. Liana's not on maidens. Oh, he hits. Okay. Good old Vile Weaver AO. Damn, it's just so sad. Okay, I mean, ISO just wins. Like, he had to kill ISO here, because the ISO is 3-stack, you know? And like, Ishin is just going to revive, even if you get the Ishin life there. So Ishin just AAs ISO, ISO's 3-stack ISO and just kills both. Regardless of whether Ishin lived there or not. Again, I do think Ishin carried the endgame either way, but I think there was more room for winning. Because maybe he gets like really good Vile Weaver debuffs after killing, you know? We're not going to try to kill the AO because that's a good way to actually lose the game. I mean, there's no point. We could have, if we wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. Does she, like, whiff on Liana here? Okay, he retreats. I'm like, I think I should actually retreat back to Ishin, to be honest. Although Ishin would die. Alright, let's get one more game in real quick before slot ends. Yeah, I was actually supposed to use blue skill on Ishin there to dash ISO so I could go hit Liana first. Because again, the AO with no skill is not going to do anything in the endgame. Because I think the tiles would have worked out to reach the Liana. Are we going to get a game in time? Is the question. Okay, we're back to P1. Kirika. Otherwise a pretty normal box. Another Lanford Enjoyer. And a Dankmo. No Tiana though. Why are you running Dankmo but not running Tiana? That's like the prime Tiana combo. Because it has 1 billion range. Yeah, the Landford actually does present an interesting problem for me here, because I don't really want to give Landford, but I don't really like double banning tanks, because that means giving a potential Ishin. Whoa. 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 Okay. um, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just this. We can deny tank plus Ilya this way, so if he picks the Ilya, we just ban tanks, and if he doesn't pick the Ilya, we can ban Ilya and not have to fight Ilya. You know? Let's see, he banned no healers, so we still have all our healers, which means we're picking a DPS. We haven't gotten to do any Nornorin tonight. Let's do some Nornorin. Ozma when he doesn't second pick Zelda. Alright. We're gonna ban these two? Pretty sure it's these two. Because I'm picking Liana. So I can deal with the AoE. I think I like the Liana more than Sophia simply because I haven't banned Ice yet. The Sophia would be good with the Ilya, especially if he doesn't ban Landford next, but this guy boxes Landford, so surely he understands that you can't give Landford and not get your tanks killed. Oh, he gives Landford. Anemia. I'm P1, bro. I am P1, bro. Okay. Do we want to ban healers? No, I don't think we want to double ban healers. I think we will ban Celica, though. Right? Like, what kind of Landford player knows Landford to know that he's actually vulnerable to anemia as P2? This is true. He is not vulnerable as P1. I'm just gonna freaking stand. I think we care about Ice more than we care about AO. AO is kind of a nothing burger. Is his plan to pick like 2 archer single targets and he's just forgetting that this man is mostly a lancer? Ooh, we got the Sophia. That is his plan. He's just forgetting that this is a lancer or something. I'm not about to give Landford Kirika. I do not want to get my stuff one-shot. So we're not going to do that. But we will give the nothing burger that is Y1, I think. Right? I mean, AO's kind of even more of a nothing burger, but... I'll leave the Y1. She literally does nothing here. Yeah, that's true. I saw you guys reposted that classic clip in voice chat text or whatever. That one is so good. What a good clip. Oh, and he takes the Rosen. Why? What is Rosen Seal going to do for you? We'll just stick to infantry troops. We could go GI, because we're definitely not going to be spending any time in flyer mode this game. Got good old Strat Nornor here to actually pick a buff. Even though that being the case, we are still going to go Loki because I like one-shotting tanks with Lanford Elia. It is something I enjoy immensely. You can not run these for once. Oh, you know, this is actually honestly another really fun combo for like infinite range. We don't really need Shiv here, though. We are gonna... Well, no, Shiv is good for healing here. We don't need the debuff immunes. We have Liana. Or we don't need, like, the 3C debuff immunes, I mean. And there's also new debuffers. We should flip these sides. We want this tree. Okay. We are going to abuse this man. So, I mean, it's just Lanford faction buff in place turn 1. Maybe this is a Mage Chris. You know, maybe that's the secret all along. Maybe this is a Mage Chris and I'm fucked. Because I did nothing. Nothing to play against Mage Chris here. It is... Ilia's fine, though. It's also not Boots, it's T-Star. Yeah, Odin is funny. So we have a couple options here, right? We could trade Nornor for Chris, but in the process, that brings Anemia closer to kill Lanford. I'm worried that, I mean, I guess BS doesn't have turn 1 reach, and we have turn prio here. Or just AA. So yeah, we just Lanford faction buff first. It's the best play. We're assuming he doesn't have a million electrics. I'm hoping I'll get to do some of my funny Lanford Sophia shenanigans, because there are funny Lanford Sophia shenanigans. I just want a strat buff first, which is unusual for me, but I want a strat buff first because I want buff for Nornor. Because I am on Int God, and I am 4 stars. So we're not going to tempt fate that so much. Oh. Okay. I mean, we just go kill this lady, right? I'm not even convinced Nemia can kill Nornor after I do so. I don't want to like wait for him to move like an electric hero up or something. I think we just kill the only assassin, and then we're vibing. Also, this is interesting that she has Radiant Creatures. I did not know that. I'm glad I didn't know that, because that means she's not in Waifu Wars, because she shouldn't be, and she's a stupid hero. We're just gonna go kill Chris. I think here's fine. We'll push Chris into us. His LB does have like her 3C, right? Yeah, she's Displace Immune. This will push us back, but we'd be able to move again afterwards, but we can just do this. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. I mean, I don't care about pushing Nemia further forward, because Nemia can't do shit against Lanford while he is, in fact, a Lance. Like, what is this going to do versus my 1200 defense Lancer? I don't know. And this way I break the Nemia's 100% and I get to go camp on some water and try to live. Ooh, there we go. We'll go run away. Because Lanford can reach to guard if we AA him. Because we gave up turn power there anyways. So like if he misses with the Nemia. She will, but it's fine. Because that's the only thing he can hit her with. I mean, I guess if she does live, the Kirika 3C can finish her off next turn. But it's fine. I mean, Ilya can win this game. Let me be very clear about that. Ilya can win this game. We didn't have to do any of this no bullshit. Yes, he can. Lanford is a 3 blocks boy. Three block guard boy. We also have Shiv. But, like, he can guard from here. Oh, that's true. You're right. Whatever. It would be a stat command, so she definitely lives. It's fine. That does mean, though, it was better to set up Ilya first and AA Ilya and then do the rewind. She does live a Stinger Nemia. Look at that. That's crazy. I mean, not meaningfully, but she did live. This is a 4-star hero. She just lived a Stinger Anemia. Damn. Oh, isn't Rewind fucking huge? Do you think I heal her enough with Rewind to live? I guess the Kirika 3C will kill, but like the Nemia 3C might whiff. And her defense is kind of fucking high, so it's just the Kirika 3C that'll kill, I think. We may as well try, because we're gonna rewind anyways. Now, Kiri does magic damage. So, it doesn't matter how much defense I have against the Kirika. But, like, we wanted to rewind anyways just to get AA back, so... How much defense is she about to have with this Lanford command plus Sophia Aura? Almost 1,300. I repeat, this is a 4-star hero. She casually has 60% defense buff from there. 15% from here. Okay, he does go for the clean kill. The Moby down from this is not, like, undispellable, right? Oh, we're immune from AA anyways. Okay. Okay. Do we just start whacking? I think we just start whacking. Oh my god, that almost killed their 100% Holy Troop. I don't have King Crown or anything. Oh, my... Oh, from the Moby down, I see. Okay. No, it doesn't. I don't believe in Nemia AoE. She's no attack buff. But we're gonna heal anyways this action. But last action I was not particularly worried about it. Maybe Sophia would have actually died, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm also just gonna kill LB. That was a 2-stack Nemia, or Ilya punching the LB there. Or 3-stack. But like by the time we get 5 stacks, that's a kill. Lanford can also start smacking on them too. Not that we brought Guard Ignore, but even just basic attacks chipping LB. So he does get his 100% back. What we want to not lose to is this. Like the AoE setup. So I think we're fine to move Frog here, right? I think it's just her cast because she hit enough people. Which is why this is still is not allowed in Waifu Wars, is because you can fully clock this if you hit 3 things. But we've got our immune stacks from the Ilya, so I think we're fine camping out here. She won't get water debuff thanks to the Ilya stack, so she'll still be able to reach the single target heal Ilya as needed. Exactly. It's not that good, right? Kirika's not going to be at all problematic. There's no way that could possibly happen if we re-allowed her. There's no way. Rude. How worried are we that Ilya does get a life taken by Kirika if we don't push here as our play? Because like if we camp here, we're gonna take this fixed. I mean, honestly, kind of no matter where we attack, we're gonna take fixed. Maybe I shouldn't have acted again, honestly, that being the case. We should get an LB life this time, though, because he didn't miracle with Rose, and... Oh, because he brought 3C. But we have to keep our terrain if we want to get the kill here. Oh, the Depeepo! Come on. These guys are never punished. So Sophia's definitely in like get one shot by Kirika level HP. Oh my god. Self-heal. Liana wants the buffs longer than Langrisser does. I think she's Bracer, not Holy Ring. I know one person I think I'm short. Oh, she is Holy Ring. I mean, it's fine though. She's behind Lanford, so. Yeah, he does get life. I wish I had Act again so I could like just push her and then kill. I think we can go ahead and do this. We want her healed up so she can attack next turn. Do we think a Lanford basic kills something here if we TP LB away? And the problem is it's GI, not Brag. So I don't think I believe. And the problem is if we use AoE here, we don't get it back for a million years. Basically until Sophia gets rewind back. So, and she has wave ride, so she'll be able to get right back, I think. Will she actually? Because there's tiles here, which is free, but I don't actually think she'll be able to reach to guard the Kirika actually if I push. Like going into next turn. Yeah, so I think it actually is push LB here. Oh wait, that's a tile underneath Nemia. I didn't realize. So she'll get through that for free, so she can reach to guard both. I don't think we try to land for single target on Kirika. I don't really believe. Anemia reaches to basic Ilya. Like, without the passive, he's just not going to do enough damage. Do we want to go and shiv for healing? I think we do. Oh, I forgot Embracer, so I don't even take that fixed anymore. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I missed that tile under Nemia. That was pretty big. Because now I don't have AoE for the fall game until Windblooms bring it back. Let's see, so it's 3 turns. I can get it back sooner than like Sophia's rewind, but it's going to take a little while. Oh, the tile disappeared. We're good. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're fine then. We get to kill the Kirika, because the Kirika is the thing I care about here. Nemia is super whatever. Oh, we have to go out of guard range to do it. No, this isn't guard. We have to eat a counter tick to do it, though. Is that okay? I think that gets me killed, right? I think we just set up patiently. She doesn't have 3C back this turn, she gets back next turn. Whereas we do have push going into next turn. Yeah, that's true. I could have. Actually, no, I couldn't have, because then I wouldn't have single target. That'll get put on cooldown, because they don't have... You reset your stacks when you die, even after you resummon. And this way we can also Wind Bloom our AoE back. Oh, I do have Axiom, you're right. Okay, then yes, it was just a misplay. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Surely Sophia tanks Stinger Anemia. Surely. Does Liana go ahead and just like punch Kirika? Or not? First strike Liana, boys. You're right. Shit. Oh, JB, you're so right. So what she doesn't have is attack buffs. I don't think she kills Ilya. And we get to Fog Ape LB if he whiffs on Ilya. But like she's on terrain with good buffs versus no attack buff Kirika. So I think we should live Kirika, and then LB gets fogged if he tries the Kirika right now. And in fact, we'll be able to AA and do it again. I think we're good. As long as I don't get one shot by Kirika. If I do get one shot by Kirika, I'm genuinely going to lose this game. This unit should stay banned. She cycles this 3C super fast after this cast. With all the AA Windbloom users in Waifu Wars, there's no way we could ever allow this back in. She's gonna spam the shit out of this skill. Yeah, he has to go for it. It's his only option. He just guards. I will say, Sophia is in danger of the one-shot. Not one-shot, just AoE kill. I guess it's not, like, she's not 100% HP, so... Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm just hoping he'll move the anemia first for no reason. Because I'm going to eat a fat anemia AoE here. No, I didn't. Do I actually use AA then, or do I just heal so that we get the AoE back? I think we just heal. Save the AA for next turn. Because we have turn prio anyways. No, if I heal self, I don't have AoE going into next turn. I needed the Wind Bloom. She's got full hero HP, so she's not in like any danger. It's just troops dead. I'm still mad about that Peepo. Yeah, I really want to AoE before Kirika has a chance to move. Because Kirika cannot survive. Yeah, we can go for it. There's nothing that can hurt us. He's not like randomly clock. She doesn't have another AoE. Kirika's not ready. We go for it. Hey. Yeah, for real. What would be wrong? What could possibly go wrong with Team Ilia? I see nothing wrong here. It's so stupid. I lost to this earlier, and now I'm winning with it. I really didn't want to try to win games like this, but after the Peepo, it just doesn't make sense to kill LB twice. Oh, he attacked me onto terrain. Also, my Lampert has super high skill, so her Stinger doesn't actually activate. Which is why the damage was so potato. I mean, we may as well just self-heal. We don't need to rush this. There's nothing that could happen to us. We have turn prio, and the entire team is fogged. Well, maybe Rosen's gonna Tenyo Breeze the Kirika, you know? Kind of like this whole bracer not taking fixed thing. I just wish it didn't tank its HP so bad, but that's really miserable HP for a tank, let's be real. Erika's single target time? Not gaming.
分析結果によれば私たちは勝つわ。弱点を見つけた。
Yeah. Okay, so that puts us pretty close. That was, I'm sorry, I don't even remember. Who was I just fighting? Kazan. That was only 15 points, which means I was beating down rank-wise. I'm curious, rank-wise. There's really only about 100 people that have made Lang this season. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll maybe stream last slot. I want, like, there's no point in not trying to push for Lang, but I don't know if I'm going to stream or not, because I have trouble trying to keep up with the timer when streaming, and that's especially true for slot when I'm sleepy anyways. So it's possible I'll just play off stream, but there's no point in not playing, because the worst that happens is I just end up lower in gold. You know. So I may as well take the chance to get better rewards this week. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I want to stream for slot. It just keeps me awake, and I don't play well. We'll see. Yeah. For you Waifu War folks, I'll try to get a player ranking thing out, because we don't really have one for this season. I've kind of just audibly said that the rankings for team matchups and stuff are last season's plus Brawlhalla in Tier 1, but I should make an actual picture showing that, just to make sure people are good. I think that's the only notable change. There's like some people that are in Tier 3 that would move up to Tier 2, but there's no boons, so there is no Tier 3 anymore. It's just the people that can't team up together, and then everybody else is how it works this season. So, yeah. I don't know. If you guys see me go live, then I guess I'm climbing. If you don't see me go live, then I still might be climbing. I'll see you guys later.